Quartzite. Just jumped on the highway, full tank of gas, made my last sale on some of my crafts today, and now I'm home free. And I'll tell you what, big tent starts today, and Quartzite is packed. That place is traffic, people on foot everywhere. Today's a good day to leave. It was pretty crazy there. But I am now on my way to a new location. I'm going to go do some crystal point hunting and some other rock hunting and stuff, and see if I can turn up anything before I head off to my next campsite. So I think it's called the Belle of Arizona Mine is where I'm going right now. So we'll see what I can find when we get there, if I find anything at all. This is going to be my first adventure leaving the RTR. So I just got to my destination, Belle of Arizona Mine. The road coming in here is, I would suggest, four-wheel drive. I probably shouldn't have even taken the road that I did, or as far as I went, just because of how rocky and unstable the ground really is. But I just got to the mine area, and I'm just going to kind of look around. So I'm now looking into one of the mines here. It goes back, drops off, and most of this back here has all been filled in. But there is a lot of mining holes all over the place. So I got to be real careful where I'm going so I don't fall in anything. So I've been kind of wandering around the hills, a lot of rocks everywhere, and there's a bunch of quartz veins running through all the rocks out here. And pretty much everywhere I'm going, I'm finding crystals. I got crystal clusters all over me. Some of these rocks are just too big for me to take with me, so I've been discarding about 99% of what I'm finding. But here's an example. I don't know if you could see that, but there's all kinds of clusters running through that vein in there, like all the way around. But this rock, I mean, it's just too big for me. I got too much weight already going in my van. But I mean, like this one here is just all kinds of clusters, you know, more of the nodules, whatever. So I'm trying to find some good ones that I can take, some smaller stones with lots of really good clusters on them that I can, you know, acid wash and see if I can get anything out of. But yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff out here as far as crystals go. I don't know what other kind of minerals or gems or any of that are out here, but you know, as far as crystal points, this is definitely going to be a hot spot for me. I've just been wandering around for the past half an hour, and I'm just like, I mean, just everywhere. This whole vein is nothing but crystal points. So trying to find something good that I can take with me, and you know, down the road, I might come back and do some extensive searching. Sorry, I'm looking around. I keep hearing noises all around me, but really interesting place. But anyway, we will talk later, and I'll show you some of the stuff I found, if I find anything that I'm going to be taking. So far, I don't really have much, But we will talk soon. Alright, so I am now leaving the Belle of Arizona mine. Making my way down this rocky dirt road. And there's all kinds of rock fields out here, and looks like a lot of volcanic rock. And I'm almost wondering if there's any geodes or anything out here. To be honest, I don't know what all's in the area. What I was up there looking at was quartz crystal veins, and most of the stones I looked at that were out there just had crystal points up the... Unfortunately, I don't have any tools or anything like that, so they are much larger stones, and I wasn't going to lug these big stones in my van. Yeah, if I found a way that I could break the rock up... Okay, this is the worst part of the dirt road right here. This is where I fear that I get stuck. Ugh. Yeah, this is definitely a rough road to get through. So yeah, anyway, I mean, I found all kinds of quartz points out there on some of the larger stones. There were some pretty good groupings, but, you know, without the tools, I have no way to pull them up and break the rock up, and I'm not going to lug around that large of stones for a small crystal cluster. I had some pretty good luck. I only took a handful of stones, some of the smaller ones that I'll do an acid wash on, but, you know, it's not... I only spent maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, kind of digging around, and I got to get to my next camp before it gets dark. So anyway, we will talk later, and we will talk later.